people work their entire lives for money. The rich, on the other hand, do contrary to this. They make their money work for them. How? Investing consistently. What if I told you you can actually buy for your future freedom through simple, small, affordable installments? And how do you do this? Before you make any purchase, buy food, spend on luxury, spend on fun, spend on entertainment, pay yourself first by just simply putting 10% of your income away into an investment. Any investment that offers you about 8 to 10% annually is a good one, a good place to start. If you can decide to put your money into investments or savings or pension, and over time, the effect of compounding will work on it, that your money would grow. By this simple act, you actually pay for your future freedom. The second thing you need to understand is the rule of sustenance and planting. Imagine yourself as a farmer. If you decide to eat all your seeds today, what should you plant in the next season? Nothing. That is how money works as well. Anytime you get your income, divide your money into two: a portion for sustenance, which is your present needs, and usually it should have about 60 to 70% on your rent, your grocery, your bills. These are sustaining things. This will sustain you as you live. And then the remaining, which is usually 30 to 40%, goes into your investment. It's actually for your future, your investment, your savings, your side hustles if you've got any. If you understand this, you never lack money as you grow older. And that is a rule you need to understand. It's simply the sustenance and the planting rule. You need to understand this. The third thing you can think about is to avoid comparison. Social media of late is a major drive for this. People compare themselves to others or what they see on social media, which most of the time is fake. People don't usually have what they display on social media. If this pressure is something that drives you to think that you are losing, please don't. Don't compare yourself. You can decide to mute certain people on social media or decide not to use it at all. It's up to you. If comparison is something that gets you to buy things you don't need or feel you are lacking behind, then just avoid social media. Cut comparison out of your life. Stop trying to spend to impress. Don't buy luxury when you can't afford. These practical tips will save you a lot of money and then it'll help secure your future as you grow older. The next thing I want to talk about in this video is to apply the time test. What do I mean by the time test? People usually talk about the 30-day rule, and that is what I'm going to speak about today. There is a famous story of a guy who wanted to buy expensive sneakers for $300 and then waited for 30 days and realized that, oh, he didn't really need the sneakers. And in the end, he decided to invest the $300. In 2 years, the $300 had doubled. So, this is a simple thing you can apply to your life. If whatever you want to purchase is not needed, it's a want, just wait for 30 days and see if you actually need what you are craving for. If you don't need it in 30 days, you will need the money and still have the money and use it for something else. If after 30 days you feel that you need it, then you can't go for it. That means you really do need what you are deciding to avoid. So the time test is something that is practical to everyday life. Once you purchase something and you never needed it, then you need to apply the time test to your life every moment or every time you're about to make a major purchase. If you found this video useful, why not hit the like button, comment any idea you've got, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.